Hey there, brothers. It's me, Umbra Scrolls, and I've got another beautiful world for you. This one's out of this world. Huh? Okay, I'll stop. Let's go. This world here is called Stella's Planetarium, and as the name suggests, it's a planetarium. You can see our solar system over here. Third ring out, that's us. More than just this little circle of planets to look at, though. We've got the whole universe out there. And I mean it. Let's take a look. So when you spawn into this world, you see these 3 panels. The very important thing is in the middle here, we've got translate to English. That makes everything easy going forward. We could put a floor on if we wanted. We can make the world start turning and spinning, just the platform that we're standing on. The real reason to do that is if you want to look at things below you without looking down, you could point towards it. That's what that's for. Over here we can put on some lines to help us with the directions and understanding what we're facing, as well as when we'd be facing it. So when we see this up here, those dates, that's based off of the person that created the map's time. As you guys are probably aware, depending on where you are on the planet, this guy's going to look differently at different points in the year. So for our intents and purposes, we'll basically ignore the dates at least. Or pretend that we're in the location this world creator lives, which I'm not sure exactly where that is. Anyhow. A very useful tool when we're in here is this. This is the little laser pointer. And you can use that to point out what you're talking about when you're talking to your friends about specific things you see out there. I've went and I've turned on all of the nebula star clusters and galaxies. So some of them do cover up each other, like this one here is covering up stuff behind it. When you see these images, they're not actually right here. It's over here in these little orange circles. It's just a zoomed up image of them, right? But lots to look at. That's a black hole over there. If you're a fan of space like I am, this world's for you. We've got a couple other little tools here that we can use to look at things. Like this little satellite can give us a good glimpse at stuff. And we even have a pair of binoculars over here. This third panel over here is the constellations and asterisms. I assume I said that word right. Google it if you want to know how to pronounce that word correctly. But yes, this here is labeled a little funny depending on where you are on the world again. Spring, summer, autumn, winter. I'm Pisces, and my Pisces is definitely not in the autumn. It's based off of where the person that created the map, again, I said this earlier, but just to reiterate for this part here. So when you click on these things, we'll show you with Sagittarius over here. When you click on it the first time, it shows the constellations spelled out. Second time, it'll show just what the image looks like. Third, it'll do all 3. So I'm going to go ahead and turn all these on. Okay, it took me a minute, but I've got all of this turned on now. And as you can see, there is a whole lot to look at. A fun way to come study the stars. If you're in a big city, where you got a lot of light pollution, this could be the only way you can do that. Wonderful stuff. A lot of chairs here to sit down and enjoy the night sky. I've reset the world here, simply so I can show you a little option you have. Instead of hitting all of those buttons individually slowly, you can just hit constellation lines. It won't show the full picture, but it'll give you all the constellations, so you can look out and you can play a game of looking for your own constellation or guessing what other constellations are before you've seen the whole thing. Fun little activity you can do there after you've spent some time in this place. Thank you for watching another one of my videos. I'm Umbra Scrolls. Take a look at my Instagram for more worlds like this while you wait for me to make more content. Like, comment, and subscribe. Those 3 things are pretty important. I always appreciate it. Here's your head pets. Bop, 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 bop. Now get out of here.